On my next birthday, I'm going to be 50 years old. I'm kind of excited about that. Actually, it seems as if I'm turning 16 or 21. There seems to be that much excitement about this 50th year birthday for me because it gives me a time to really think about my life. And it seems to be a probe for me or a prompt to think about life differently. I recognize that I probably have fewer years ahead of me than I have behind me. And so when I think about that, it gives me a desire to live with more purpose and meaning in my lifetime. And this is natural for many of us. It might be the same for someone turning 40 or turning 50 or turning 60, but somewhere in the midpoint of our lives, we start to think about, what is this all for? What am I doing with my life? And if I'm doing this, what is it really worth? And is there any meaning to what I'm doing? And I think it's important that we recognize the natural transitions that we face in our lifetime, but there are also different ways that we can be triggered into this. And some of these are crises that we feel like, somebody in the family might die. I remember when my father passed away. I was very young. I was only 35 years old. But I had a great sense that I was next in line. And so I started examining my life and thinking about things just a little bit differently. And maybe somebody experiences a divorce with a long-term relationship somewhere in the period of their life, and that's a trigger experience, that's a crisis. But if they don't experience that, they still have a very long-term relationship that needs to grow and develop. And without a natural transition, the kids move out of the house and the relationship hasn't grown. And so it's really important as we roll through life that we're taking moments to stop and to think and to reflect. I like to call it pushing the pause button. Because when we push the pause button, it gives us a chance to really find out what's important to us in our life. And when we know that, then it gives us a chance to act and to create actions that will create the biggest impact in our life so that we can really enjoy it. And so when I think about turning 50, I think about really having a great opportunity to grow and to learn and to be a better me. And that really gives me a lot of energy and excitement. So I'm wondering, where are you at in your life? And I ask people that question all the time. I say, where are you at in your life? And what will happen if you don't think about where you want to be? But more importantly, what will happen if you think about where you want to be?